Hi guys, and welcome back. So today, already things obviously aren't going to plan in no real sort of fault of the events for today. Um, just it's not frustrating, but just behind, I guess, a little bit, if that makes sense. Um, but that's okay. So gonna work on the the arms. Um, so we've been using this trick, well, not so much trick, but technique, I guess, um, for the other parts. What I'm doing is just going to paint out this section here, like that. Just try and get this as close as I can. As close as I can to being even. And what we're going to do is just pull parts of this out, just with move, the move tool, as it were, and start just pulling it up, and it'll give us that edge that we want, just around like this. Yeah, but while I'm doing this, so today was my brother's birthday, and we went out to this. I'm pretty sure it was an American themed restaurant, um, and so myself, my brother, mum and dad, um, and we had chicken wing, the buffalo wings, which is essentially chicken wings with a buffalo sauce, um, which I've never had before, and they were really good actually. Um, and then a platter to share, which had things like pulled slash shredded chicken and pork, I think. Um, Pork belly strips, some ribs, and chicken as well. So pretty much just all meat and coleslaw as well, which I'm not a big fan of, but this stuff wasn't too bad. Um, so yeah, and that ended up being a really good evening out. So I've just come back from that, just trying to get this video out for today, and had issues last night with our internet went down, or I think the router might have gone out. Um, so that was a bit of a pain because I wasn't sure if it had uploaded properly. So I used my phone actually and just used the 4G network for that, just to check, and I'm pretty sure it's all right. I'll check again tonight, but it seems to have worked. I've had someone watch it and didn't mention any hiccups, so um, I assume everything's fine with that, which is will be good if that's the case. Um, I guess the unfortunate part for today was that I had a friend going away. I mean, he'll be back. He's just going having a trip to Japan. So I missed going to that today, which was a shame. So I guess all the best to him with that. Hopefully he has a good trip. Japan, somewhere that I definitely like to visit at some point. It's a shame wouldn't be I wasn't able um, to go with him because I reckon that would have been a good chance to go see the country. Although it'd be quite cold, so actually I'm not too sure about that. But I think I think if I was to go, I'd want to go during I think it's this, I would assume it's the spring, uh, and see the cherry trees, just because that seems interesting to me. Um, but yeah, for another day, I guess. Um, but the journal diary thing that I've got, that seems to be keeping me on track. So when I finish this today, um, well, because our internet was out and I ended up doing a lot more of the design stuff that I wanted to do, I'll probably have a break today. I mean, it is also quite late. It's about 9, so I probably won't be up for. I'll probably only be up for like another hour or so after this. Um, so by the time the video is uploaded and I've put in, set it up and what have you, probably won't be much longer till I'll be asleep anyway. So um, yeah, but this seems to be working all right. Just trying to separate the pieces, I guess. Give them some shape anyway. So we'll do one for we'll do a similar thing for I guess it's the elbow, and then the second part of the arm carapace thing there. But this part here is a bit more sort of muscle as opposed to bone. So I might just leave that and shape it into muscles, um, and just have a hard elbow as opposed to a muscle elbow. So I guess the easiest way to do that would be to we just mask our elbow out. So actually, we color in our our elbow like that, and then we can invert that. If we still on move, you're still on move. Just pull that out and over our mask area, and then that'll look like a boned area as well. Like so. So that didn't actually. That's just actually. You can probably crank. We'll just crank our Dynamesh up a bit. That might still work. We'll just. There we go. That actually doesn't look too bad now. Let's just bring the whole model up. So we'll do we've started a similar thing on this arm anyway, but we can refine that. Obviously that needs to come out past the blade because that's clipping. That's clipping through. I guess I can just do that now. Big. Maybe we could do something like that. We'll smooth that off later. But that's looking good. The head I'm definitely going to make that smaller because I'm going to pull up part of this. So that's something I'll be doing soon, either tomorrow or later. But we'll leave it there for now. So hopefully you had, what are we now, Tuesday? Hopefully you had a good Tuesday, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys.